So you're thinking about moving to Naples and are maybe considering a resort style community. Today, we're going to be talking about the Isles of Collier Preserve, quite possibly the most popular and most sought after resort style community in all of Naples. There are several different price points within the Isles of Collier, so we're going to be going over that. And in the very end, I'm going to be telling you the Isles of Collier best kept secret, so you'll want to stick around for that. If this is the first time visiting my channel and you're thinking about moving to Naples, please hit the subscribe button and click the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the Naples real estate market. I'm Mindy Sylvester, and I actually used to live in the Isles of Collier, so I've got some great information for you today. Whether you're thinking about moving in a week or a year, we get calls from people just like you thinking about moving to Naples. So definitely get our contact information from this video below. Give us a shout and we'll be happy to get you more information on the Naples real estate market, help you find the perfect home and make it a really smooth and easy transaction for you. So let's get right into the Isles of Collier. The Isles of Collier is a very large neighborhood. It was originally going to be around 1,600 homes, but a few years ago they bought more land and have expanded the development. There are two builders within the Isles of Collier. There's Minto, which is the main builder, and Stock Homes, which bought several sections of the neighborhood and have built the larger homes in the Isles. So let's talk about the neighborhood itself. So when you come into the main entrance, it's absolutely spectacular. Coming through US 41, if you look in the top right-hand corner of the screen, kind of guide you through the main entrance here. And then when you come down, these villas right here are the first villas that were built in the Isles of Collier. I actually used to live here. And what's great about this section is even though it's the older section now, these villas here, you see the cursor on the screen, they have the most private views. Some of these homeowners paid $150,000 for the lot because there's nothing on the other side. There'll never be anything built there. There are over 1,300 acres of protected preserve in the community. So you're going to see lots of wildlife. I used to have an eagle's nest right across the street, or not the street, right across the water from my villa. And it was fabulous to watch the eagle every day in the eagle's nest. So these are the first villas. There are several different models of villas. They're all around 1,500 square feet. The majority of the villas are 2 bedroom plus den. There is one villa that's 3 bedrooms plus den, and that's the Frisia model. But the rest are around 1,600 square feet. They're very efficiently laid out, and you can have your own swimming pool and hot tub if you'd like. And if you don't want a swimming pool, you can get one with just an extended lanai, which will give you some really great outdoor area. So it's an expansion of your living area. So follow me back down here to the villas. And if you curve around here, this is the brand new section of Isles of Collier. These are the cottages. And they're really, really cute, but I personally don't love them. I wouldn't buy them. They kind of remind me of army barracks. They are absolutely adorable, and they did a great job with the interior design of them. They're very small. Some of them are under 1,500 square feet. But the thing about them that I don't like is that people come to Florida for outdoor area, right? It's beautiful in the winter. They want to sit outside and enjoy the weather, barbecue. There's no outdoor area in the cottages. I think they really missed the mark on that. And I think if you want to barbecue, you can, but you have to pull your grill out from your garage. And there's just no outdoor area to kind of sit and enjoy the sun in your home. Of course, you can go to the clubhouse, which is fabulous, and I'll get to that in a minute. But these are the cottages. They are sold out. There's only resales now. They didn't sell really well even at the peak of the market, so I'm not sure how they're going to sell when as the market's kind of adjusting a little bit. So back to the main area. If you come around here, you'll see the coach homes, and the coach homes are very similar to the cottages in that they don't have outdoor area. They don't have a lanai, you can't have a swimming pool. They're basically condos, and they are very large. Some of them are as much as 2,700 square feet, and they have really nice views of the waterway and the clubhouse. But again, no outdoor area, and they're vertical. So I think this product maybe works downtown Toronto. Minto is a Canadian builder, but they didn't work well here, which is why they only have this one little section of the coach homes. I think they found out pretty quickly that they're not a popular product. The villas are a very popular product, and in fact, a couple of years after they started selling, they converted an area that was initially intended for single family homes, and they made it, they turned them into villas because the villas are very popular. The villas are what a lot of people up north call a duplex, where there's one on each side. You only own one side. The great thing about the villas is there's no one above you and there's no one below you. So they're really great products. They live like a single family home. I loved living in my villa. If you're wondering why did I move? Why did I love the neighborhood so much and why did I move? Well, I met my fiance and he has giant pickup truck and you can't park in the driveway if you're an owner. So, and the truck didn't fit in the garage and I knew I'm not going to make this man get rid of his truck, right? But we found a great place, but did love living in the Isles. It's absolutely fabulous. All right, so back to the community here. When you come to the Amenity Center, it's one of the best in Naples. And there are no membership fees. They're just homeowners fees. And I don't want to quote the homeowners fees. I don't know when you're going to watch this video, but I'll just tell you it's different for each product. The cottages are different, the villas are different, the single family homes are different. But as an example, the single family home HOA fees are around $1,400 a quarter. It's June right now of 2024, so that'll give you an idea, but please contact me. I don't know when you're going to watch this video and if they're going to change. So if you really want more information on the HOA fees or anything else, just contact me and I'll give you the up-to-date information. So back to the clubhouse, it's spectacular. It has a beautiful resort style pool. There's an overlook bar and grill, which is a really nice restaurant looking the water. It has a little beach area, lap pool, state-of-the-art fitness center, social room. There's a lot of social activities there. Just a lot of really great stuff. There was just a huge Memorial Day party. It's a lot going on. There are tennis courts, pickleball courts, very active community, especially pickleball community. And right outside the gates here, there is the US Open pickleball courts. That's where they have the US Open. Tons and tons of pickleball courts there. I'm not sure how many, but a lot. So the single family homes are scattered throughout here. You can follow my cursor. I know the map is a little bit blurry, but it's a really large neighborhood. So it's 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 the best I could do to expand it so you can see the entire neighborhood. So this section over here is the first section of single family homes. This is the first area over here. And then this is where the model homes were here in the model court. And you can see the waterways everywhere. Like I said, there are 1,300 acres of protected preserve, but there are miles and miles of walking trails. When I lived in the Isles, one day I rode my bike over 20 miles just in the neighborhood without repeating any streets. And that's before the neighborhood was even expanded. So you could easily ride your bike inside the gates, 30, 40 miles. It's great. It's a beautiful ride too. And there are a lot of just really pretty areas to walk in. So the villas are scattered throughout here and the single family homes throughout here. Outside the gates here, you have the Naples Botanical Garden, Hamilton Harbor Yacht Club if you have a big boat, and you're just 4 miles from downtown Naples. I got to my tennis court one day downtown Naples at Cambria Parkway like in 8 minutes one summer morning. So you never know with traffic, but it's really close to downtown and the award-winning white sand beaches. So it's a fabulous neighborhood. Prices right now for the villas, we finally have some under $1 million, which they were really around 1.1 for quite some time. But there are some villas now under $1 million. The lowest single family homes right now, again, this is June of 2024, are around $1.5 million. And then of course they go up over $3 million. There's all different types of square footages and several different models. So contact me and I'll get you all that information. So what's the best kept secret about Isles of Collier? Well, I think it's no secret that it's a great neighborhood, but one thing that a lot of people don't know is that at the clubhouse, you can sign out a canoe or kayak and you can canoe or kayak all the way to the Gulf of Mexico. There's one little area where you have to pick it up, but other than that, if you're really ambitious, you can paddleboard, canoe, kayak all the way to the Gulf. So Kind of a fun fact. So if you have any questions about the Isles or anywhere in Naples, please contact me. We'd love to talk to you further and I hope to be able to help you find your dream home in Naples.